every moment, every time, you find everybody complaining about the government. You find everybody complaining about their teachers who never taught them so well to pass their exams. You find people complaining about their parents who never gave them a good education. So for today, I want to start you off by a short story, a story that you might have heard or you might have listened to in some of the videos that you've came across on YouTube. And this is a story about an old man who had some what we call the moustache. The moustache are the hair that you find along this place. But this old man had long moustache, and every time in the afternoon after they ate, he used to take a nap. But the naughty son used to take advantage of that time to do his naughty things. So one day, after eating a very good meal, and the old man took a nap and started snoring. So the moustache was creating some kind of movements. And the grandson realized that this is the place where we can create some great drama. So he rushed inside the house and took some butter and smeared a little of the butter onto his grandfather's moustache. When the grandson woke up, the first thing that he smelled was something unusual, something that he did not like. So he moved to the kitchen, he went to the bedroom, he went outside the house, and the smell followed him. He wondered, what could this smell be? So he didn't know where to start, but he was screaming, he was yelling, and he was asking what could be the mess in his own home. So he came back to the house and everybody was like, we can't feel it. We can't smell what you're talking about. And he was like, do you think I'm a mad person? I can't feel the smell and I know somebody might have messed here. Everybody told him that there was nothing smelling. The old man rushed to the washroom and looked himself at the mirror and saw that there was a smear in his moustache. And he tried to touch it and smell it directly. And he realized that he was the mess that he was looking for. So the moral of my story today, every moment, every time, you find everybody complaining about the government. You find everybody complaining about their teachers who never taught them so well to pass their exams. You find people complaining about their parents who never gave them a good education. And that's why they are having the problems that they have today. Not knowing that there are so many people who never got even a slight education but are living the life of their dreams. Every time we look for the mistakes of others, forgetting that there are some mistakes in us that we need to correct. Before you get outside looking for other people's mistake, try to find out what is it that is in you that is creating the problem that is within us. We complain so much about the environment today. We complain so much about the climate change. But the question is, what are you doing personally to improve the climate change? We would say that governments are not doing a lot. Governments are not doing better to give us good kind of atmosphere or maybe to purify our air. But ask yourself, when you go to the beach to swim, you carry a bottle of water that you sip, a bottle of maybe juice, Guinness, some whiskey, some wine, and we all celebrate and wine there. But when we leave the beach, the bottles that we carried from home, we forget to bring them back home. We leave them there. And that is one way that we cause problems and then come back, complain to the governments to provide better ways to clean the ocean. What if I carried my bottle back home? We would have not complained to the government to find a good way to clean the ocean, right? So let us focus on what is building us from within us, the problem that we have to solve within us before we start looking for those mistakes that have been made by others. That's my message today. Correct your mistakes before you get to correct other people's mistake. Stay safe. My name is John Gora, the motivator. If it's your first time that you're watching this video here and you resonate with it, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the notification bell, because weekly I post videos here that will inspire you and motivate you also to understand that you don't need millions of money to create a difference in the world. You don't need the best car in the world to create a difference in this world. You don't need the best education to create a difference in this world. You just need to look at yourself and see what kind of a mistake that you need to correct to make this world a better world for the generation of today and the generation of tomorrow. Thanks, guys, and stay safe. Cheers.